One night, unable to sleep, decided to follow Malik. He observed Malik sneaking into the shrine where the golden drum was kept. In the heart of the verdant land of Ngolo, nestled between towering mountains and lush, whispering forests, lay a village like no other. Ngolo was a place of ancient traditions and rich culture, where the wisdom of the ancestors was passed down through generations. The village was renowned for its skilled artisans, vibrant festivals, and most notably, its sacred artifact, the golden drum. The golden drum carved from wood was kept in the village shrine, guarded by the wisest elders. It was played only during sacred ceremonies, where its resonant beats were said to connect the villagers to the spirit world, ensuring the continued blessings among the villagers. There was a young man in that village named Jabari, known for his curiosity and adventurous spirits. Jabari was different from others. While his peers were content with their daily routines, Jabari yearned for something more. He often wandered through the forests, seeking hidden treasures and forgotten secrets. His restless soul only found peace in the wilderness, where he felt a deeper connection to the world. One fateful day, while exploring a lonely part of the forest, Jabari stumbled upon a mysterious cave. The entrance was hidden behind a curtain of vines, and a strange energy seemed to emanate from within. Driven by curiosity, Jabari pushed the vines aside and ventured into the darkness. Inside the cave, Jabari found walls covered in ancient carvings depicting the scenes of the village history and the origin of the golden drum. At the far end of the cave, he discovered a hidden room where a faint golden light glowed. As he approached, he saw an old withered scroll written in an ancient script, revealed a forgotten prophecy of the drum. It spoke of a time when the village would suffer a calamity, and only the pure heart could break the curse. It warned that the drum's power would be sought by those with evil intentions, and that the fate of Ngolo would rest in the hands of one brave soul who could decipher the ancient riddles and unlock the true power of the drum. Jabari, feeling a mix of awe and fear, carefully rolled up the scroll and returned to the village. He shared his discovery with the village elders, who were deeply troubled by the prophecy. They reminded Jabari the importance of the drum and the consequence of using it unwisely. Days turned into weeks, and Jabari could not shake the feeling that something ominous was about to happen. He spent his nights studying the scroll, trying to understand the riddles and the true nature of the drum's power. His dreams were haunted with visions of the village's destruction and a shadowy figure of the person who seemed to be the cause behind the upcoming calamity. One evening, as the sun set behind the mountains, casting long shadows over Ngolo, a stranger arrived in the village. He was a tall, imposing figure with piercing eyes and an air of authority. He introduced himself as Malik, a wandering scholar and a collector of ancient artifacts. Malik claimed to have heard of the golden drum and expressed a keen interest in its history. The village welcomed him with hospitality, but Jabari felt uneasy about his presence. there was something suspicious and unsettling about Malik's intense interest in the drum and its power. Jabari's instincts told him that Malik was not who he claimed to be. Over the following days, Malik ingratiated himself with the villagers, sharing stories of his travels and offering gifts of rare herbs and exotic trinkets. But Jabari remained wary, keeping a close eye on the stranger. One night, unable to sleep, decided to follow Malik. He observed Malik sneaking into the shrine where the golden drum was kept. Hiding in the shadows, Jabari watched as Malik performed a strange ritual, speaking in a language he could not understand. To Jabari's horror, Malik reached out and touched the drum, causing it to emit a dark, evil energy. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Jabari knew he needed to act fast. The next morning, Jabari gathered his closest friends: Amar, a skillful hunter; Kofi, a wise and resourceful herbalist; and Zuri, a brave and loyal warrior. He shared his suspicions about Malik and the urgency of protecting the golden drum. Together, they devised a plan to confront Malik and prevent him from unleashing the curse. That night, as Malik prepared to perform his ritual once more, Jabari and his friends confronted him in the shrine. Malik, realizing his deception has been uncovered, revealed his true intentions. He was not a scholar, but a sorcerer who desired to harness the power of the drum for himself. He learned of the drum's prophecy and intended to use its magic to become the most powerful sorcerer in the land. The ensuing battle was fierce, with Malik's control over dark magic against Jabari and his friends. Amara's arrow flew through, disrupting Malik's spell. Kofi's potions and herbs provided protection and healing, while Zuri's strength and courage helped to keep Malik at bay. Jabari, driven by his connection to the drum and the village, tapped into the ancient wisdom he had gotten from the scroll. As the battle raged on, Jabari remembered a crucial part of the prophecy. The power of the drum can only be unlocked with a pure heart and selfless intention. With this knowledge, he approached the drum, and his heart filled with desire to protect his village and uphold the legacy of his ancestors. He played the drum, its resonant beats filling the shrine, and began to echo through the village. The drum's golden pattern shined brightly, casting a radiant light that displayed Malik's dark magic. The sorcerer, realizing he had been defeated, let out a scream of rage and vanished into the shadows. As the dawn broke, the villagers gathered around the shrine, witnessing the aftermath of the battle. The drum was now glowing with a warm golden light, seeming to hum with a new energy. The village elders approached Jabari, their faces filled with awe and gratitude. Jabari, humbled by the experience, handed the scroll to the elders. Together, they deciphered the final riddle, which revealed the true nature of the drum's power. It was not just a tool for prosperity or protection, but a symbol of unity and the strength of the community. The prophecy had come true. The villagers had faced a great calamity, and it was the pure-hearted Jabari who had broken the curse. The drum's power was now fully unlocked, and its beat resonated with the spirit of Ngolo, bringing harmony and renewed vitality to the land. Jabari's bravery and selflessness had not only saved the village, but also brought the village closer. The elders of the land decided to celebrate their victory and renewed era of prosperity. During the festival, Jabari stood at the edge, looking out over the village he loved. He knew that his journey was far from over, but he also understood that his greatest adventure was not in seeking hidden treasures or forgotten secrets, but in protecting and nurturing the spirit of Ngolo. And so the legend of the golden drum lived on, a testament to the power of courage, selflessness, and the unbreakable bonds of the community. The moral lesson is that the true power and prosperity does not come from greed or selfish desires, but from unity, selflessness, and strength of a community. And also that by putting others' well-being above personal gain, one can unlock true power of any endeavor.